You don't have to be a part of this community long to grasp the fact that I love technology, specifically artificial intelligence. I love the breakthroughs that artificial intelligence is doing, and I love this community. So when I bridge the two, I get excited when I can bring you guys artificial plays, eh, artificial intelligent plays that you can take advantage of. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys, you missed out on Batenza Tau. Well, you didn't really miss out, but if you was trying to accumulate a large number of them, it's kind of, that boat has sailed. I'll show you that in a second as well. Well, I'm going to talk about a play that I've talked about before, but it really deserves to be talked about some more as that market cap continue to go up, and a lot of you are sitting on the side still wishing that you were in an artificial intelligent play, especially the way artificial intelligence is now burning up the charts and is going to continue doing so. Can't get away from it. So, guys, we're going to be talking about Fetch AI. And disclaimer, this is one that everyone can afford. It's just how many do you want? And you can, this is one of those really deals. It's just one of those AI deals that I feel like anybody could understand and everybody would want to, at least you should, not financial advice, add it to your portfolio off in your AI sector of your portfolio. This sounds good to you guys. I want to welcome you back to the channel, especially all of my new subscribers. My name is Mr. Foresight, and it's my job to help you follow the breadcrumbs to wealth, because that's what we do over here every single day. Sometimes I take a day off, but that's what we do. We look for those deals that a lot of people pass up, or we look for those deals that a lot of people just pass by because they don't understand. I try to break it down, make it easier for you to understand in layman terms. So, this sounds good to you. Make sure you smash that like button. And if you're just peeking in for the first time, consider subscribing to the channel. This is the kind of content you get all the time. And yeah, take a look down below at all of the deals that I have for you on cold storage wallets. Please, guys, get you a cold storage wallet, regardless if you use my code or not. I really don't care. I have them codes down there for a Ledger and a Tangent. I use Tangent mainly because I keep my Casper on it, but you guys get a 10% discount on the cold storage wallets. And like I keep telling you guys, as crypto really gets ready to take off, and you can already see the rise in Bitcoin with the price, but these cold storage wallets, they're going to be on back order. A lot of you guys not going to get a chance, and you're going to be sweating. So make sure you take advantage of that, guys. So let's jump over here right quick and look at the fear and greed index as a 43. I think it's been that way now for 48 hours, which is great. That's a great thing. And Bitcoin, as we see, sitting at 64,000. That's what I want to see. That's what we all want to see. We want to see it get as close back to 70,000 as possible, because you can already see the effect that it's having on the market. Now I'm going to scroll down here because I told you guys. Now I'm just going to pop over on Batenza Tau and show you. It says 600 and pretty much $30. Well, it just changed again. 628, okay? It says 628. But the thing is, everyone on this channel, I've been talking about Batenza Tau for many, many, many months. And at the lowest, I told you could have grabbed some, or maybe even a whole token, was at 200 and I think $22. So those of you that grabbed that, congratulations, because look at that, guys. And we're talking really just a month ago. But that's not what this video is about. So I'm going to go back. We're talking about Fetch AI. Where are we at? I actually didn't want to. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah. All right, guys. I've talked about this token before, and just not super in depth. This is one of the positions I hold, and even at the price right now, not exactly at this price, but I've grabbed some maybe a little bit lower than this. At the lowest I held this was probably 30 something cent. And so I like this play. I like it even more for a lot of my newcomers out there. Um, you can look at fetch AI, and you're gonna love this. Imagine if your life can be made easier with AI, just with AI alone, and it's already doing that for a lot of people. It's taking a lot of the stress of maybe some of the work you may do at work and different things, and emails, things of that nature. Just anybody who uses AI, you know how it can make you better. A lot of kids are using it now to do schoolwork or to help them do schoolwork, and they're getting things done like papers and different things done a lot faster and more efficient than they were before. Now, teachers, they frown upon that, but I don't see how you're going to stop it. And every time you think you're going to get closer to stopping these AIs, they just get increasingly more smart, and they're making it to where now you cannot detect it. So with that being said, I just think I know it's here to stay, and this is one of those positions. And I want to jump over here because I'm going to show you guys something. Let's jump back over here. When you look at fetch AI, I want you to consider this. People are going to be able to do things, and they're already doing it. Like imagine if you had an efficient accountant or something to handle your finances. And let's just face it, you really can't trust everyone. Look at the basketball players and football players who have trusted these accountants with their money and to manage their money, just to find out they were ciphering millions and millions of dollars unknown to them. Well, you can say bye bye to days like that, because with Fetch AI, what they're doing is just incredible. You can create your own pretty much AI agent to track things like finances, and even create an app or something with the Fetch AI to find a better parking spot. Something as simple as that. Now, a lot of you, before you go there and say, "Oh, wait, that's impossible. It can't be done." I want to show you guys something. This is not a commercial, and this is not something I'm trying to sell. It's just something I have because I love AI. See this gadget right here? This gadget right here I've had since the beginning of the year. So at least when it came out, I saw it on one of those tech channels, one of those yearly tech conventions that they have. I think it's CNET or something. And this was a new company that came out. It was called Rabbit. And I got it because, for one, they sold me with the just with the demonstration of it. I was loving the things that you could show it a picture of your refrigerator, and then it would tell you uh, all the different things you can make with just the items you have in the refrigerator. So, and does it work like that? Yes. There was a lot of bugs when it came out. There was a lot of just a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's a scam," and they're using technology that's already there. And I did deep dive into everything that I do, even if I do buy it, and I'm disappointed when I did receive it. First thing I tried to do is use it for the refrigerator, and it worked. It worked. I showed it the refrigerator, and I asked it to tell me some recipes or something that I could make with the items that I had in the recipe. And sure enough, she went to work. She took a picture of the refrigerator, and then she started telling me all the different items that I could use and combine to make whatever, a quick dinner. And then it went further and said, now if you would like a recipe, I could do that as well. Well, since then, this thing has went under. It's constantly updating. It's always updating. So it's one of those things where it sold millions and millions of these rabbits, but the reviews were terrible because a lot of people was expecting it to be magic just straight out the gate. I gave it time. It's like an investment. When I talk about investments on here, everything that I talk about doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen today or tomorrow. It might not even happen this particular bull run that we're headed in, but it's going to happen. at least I feel like it's going to happen just from the research that I've done. So I had a lot of faith in this, and I still have a lot of faith in it. And I don't use it daily, but when I do decide to use it, sometimes I turn it on. It's like, oh, it has another update. It's getting better. And the thing that it's getting close to doing is being able to integrate with my things like Microsoft Excel and Word documents and different things. I'm waiting for that update to happen so that I can do it. The reason I went off into that left field is because I wanted to use that to explain to you what Fetch AI is doing is not out the realm of possibility. Matter of fact, it's not even a maybe they can get there. I'm telling you, it's happening right now. This thing right now, I could take it up and show it with my refrigerator, and it could tell me, hey, this is what you can make in like 5 10 minutes. So when I look at these guys, I'm like, yes, you can do this. But not only can you do this, you can create these AI agents, and that's what they are. So that's what I like about them. I feel like they're going to be around uh, an awful long time. We look at the circulating supply, max supply right here. You just have like a little bit over 2 billion of these particular tokens, and so that makes it scarce already. So this is one that I really like. If you look at the market cap, it's already um, a mid cap token with 3 billion, and just in the short time frame, I believe. Well, I know, and again, I don't have a crypto ball, but I'm telling you, look at the movement that it's making in the last. Just look at the volume, 229 million. I can tell you this is a hot one. And you're not too late on this one, because when it reaches a 10 billion market cap, which is going to be super easy, that's going to put it in the large tier, and you're looking at 10 billion. But when it reaches that, you're looking at roughly a $4 price. You're looking at a $4 price, so getting in at a price like today, and I'm not telling you to do that, but it puts you in pretty good standing. So I like that, but I could see this particular token, especially once we get into the neck of the bull run. I can see this thing really hitting the 80 billion market cap, unless you've been through a bull run, a really good bull run. This one's going to be bigger. Unless you've been through one, you don't understand the concept of how much money pours in and how fast these rockets take off. So I'm looking at this at a 80 to 100 billion market cap. You're looking at like a $30 token. You're looking at a $30 token. Now, I'm not one of those people that's gonna. I want you investors to concentrate on that $100 billion mark, and concentrate and say, oh, well, he says it's going to go to $30. I say I could see it going to that, but in the short term, I almost guarantee. I can't say guarantee, just can't. But you can say easily a large cap token puts it at $4 5 and on up through there $10 easy. Easy peasy. Now, whether you hold to $31, that's totally on you. I always tell you guys, get out when you get out. There's no magic number. Get out when you feel comfortable, when you feel like you have enough money. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So this is what makes them special to me. They are a combination of two actual projects, which was Singularity Net and Ocean's Protocol. They combined to create this just super duper project. I used to hold both of them. So Fetch AI, that's a great pick. Do a little bit of research on there. Where you at? On that guy. This is the CEO. And I checked into his background and everything like I always did. And I've checked into him back in the past. Straight legit. He has a history. I mean, his resume is, he's doing what he's supposed to do. Let's just put it that way. This is over on LinkedIn, guys. You can check this out. Always do research on the founders. I can't tell you how important that is enough, or whatever, something like that. Anyway, jump over here again. Before I do that, let's jump over here, because for those of you that do want to pick some of this up, again, it's $1.53. You know, about this whole buying high, waiting for low. It depends on what your goal is. Again, I look at something like this. I've been in lower than this price, so I like the dollar cost average. But sometimes, if it's something that I know is going to be around, it's going to be impactful on our environment and just the AI space or any token that we're dealing with, I'm going to say, get in with whatever you're comfortable with and just say, okay, from here to here, how much money can I make? What would I be comfortable with? This is how many tokens I need to work on getting. So this is definitely there. You can buy this token anywhere. That's the great thing about it. You can get this token anywhere. Coinbase, crypto.com. I believe you can get it on Uphold, Binance, Uniswap, Bybit, anywhere that you just decide to buy this token, you can grab it. Grab you $20, $30 worth for all you big money players out there. You got 1,000 and up. Just grab some. I think this is going to be one of the best decisions you made. And again, this is for those people who you might have, you couldn't really afford to get enough of the Bethesda tile that we talked about when it was 200 and something dollars. You wish you could have got in and grabbed a lot. So you have grabbed a little. Some of you passed on it because of the price. You don't have to do that with this. You have to do that with this, and it's going to be just as effective. So that's what makes this one super duper cool. Jump over here real quick. And this was because I'm doing this because I haven't really did an in-depth. And before I do that, I want to jump over here because I want to show you guys real quick. I'm on their website, guys. Look at all the people that they're working with already. This is the people that they've integrated with. Meta. Come on now. Meta. OpenAI. Gemini. Um, all of these AI programs that they've integrated with. Then you got NVIDIA. Everybody know who they are. Bosch. Guys, I'm going to plug this down below so you guys can check it out. These are the type of plays you want to get in and at the price that you can get in. Oh my goodness. And before I also do that, I want to go over here because I want to look at the AI sector over here on CoinMarketCap and show you where they fall. Look at this, guys. Look at this. They're right here. Then right up there, you got Internet Computer, who's really using this stuff heavy. And then you have Bethesda Tau right there, 631, guys. Then you have Near Protocol. These right here, these four right here. And I got to add Render. These guys, all these guys right here, these are the game changers when it comes to AI. And the great thing also about these guys, as well as ICP, is these AI models that they're using, they're on the blockchain, which makes it great because blockchains are supposedly unhackable. So if you're using something as powerful as AI, artificial intelligence, you want to have it somewhere that someone with nefarious intentions can't hack into and maybe like disrupt all your funds, especially if you create one to take care of your daily task or you create one to handle your family's finances. You don't need anybody getting in there and hacking it. So this is a good one, I'm telling you guys. Now I'm over on their white paper. And this is stuff that I've already told you guys. This is why it's needed. Web 2.0 and its shortcomings. We're currently using Web 2.0 now. And it says today's digital services are highly centralized. By some estimates, over 43% of web traffic volume incorporates one of fan MG platforms. In the process, they extract a significant amount of rent, indicating low competition. The increasing monopolization is partially caused by unsuited and outdated regulations. However, it is argued that the design of Web 2.0 itself contributes to this outcome. In particular, the dominant client server architecture favors a centralized ownership of servers, causes a lack of interoperability, and leads to centralization of economic control and data. So using 3.0, which is what we're working on right now, and guys, if I'd have took you down the rabbit hole of Bosch, NVIDIA, and all of them, you would have seen right there that the reason they're using fetch.ai is because they're already gearing up and preparing for Web 3.0. So for those of you out there that think Web 3.0 is just a figment of people's imagination, this is never going to happen, think again. These big players, follow the breadcrumbs, guys. Follow the breadcrumbs to wealth. These guys are already preparing for it. So, all of that being said, guys, Fetch AI, in my opinion, is one of the greatest bangs for your buck if you want to be in the AI space. You want to be in. You can't really afford to grab a lot of the tokens, but you want some exposure for your portfolio in the AI sector, because you should have your portfolio broken up accordingly. So again, in the long term, I could see these guys reaching 100 billion market cap. You look at $30, $40 token, but that ain't something you should be concentrating on when you're getting into these plays, because again, are you really going to hold that long? Can you really hold, especially if you get in now, you've been in Fetch AI since 30 or 40 cent, and you mean to tell me it reached $10, $20, you're going to be able to hold off? Some people can. Again, that's how you can start selling off uh, parts of your bag. I was having a conversation about that particular thing, how to sell, with my son last night, as he holds crypto and he's trying to buy a boat. And I was explaining to him how he's going to be able to buy a boat with his own crypto, and how he should be taking his money. And guys, you should be doing the same thing. So let me know down below. What do you think? Do you think Fetch AI is going to be a powerhouse? I hope by showing you something like this little device right here, that everything that they're doing, it's not out the realm of possibility, and I'm using it right here. So then, this is not Fetch AI, but I'm saying I'm using the AI technology, so I know what they're working on is here. It can be done. It's already being done. And let me know down below also, guys. Do you hold any? Do you hold any Fetch AI, or do you plan on getting any? Or what AI play are you holding that you are so bullish on? Again, you guys know what I hold. I got this Fetch AI. Also, I have a nice bag of Potenza Tower, which I think is just going to continue to explode, as you can see with the price. All right, guys, to the next one. I'm out.